myself whether to put the pentagram here. Also, I did as much ceremony first as I felt it was important to honor the energetic changes going on and what need to go on, things in my life. So I'll show you the pentagram here. You can see where I made it, and you can see where yesterday, as the river was coming, the island was blocked off by water, so it became increasingly hard to leave as I spent my with an unwanted male witness. But at least he was male. I came back the next day, and you can see this ridge line of sand as the water rose and underlined it. We're going to go over the bridge, and you'll see what this looks like. But I just want to give you an idea of what the pentagram looks like, and then just a respectful glance around it. And you can see the construction. I also planted a branch over here vertically. Take a look at the construction. I've added some worshipful baubles and prayers. I've been looking at this young tree, and these are mentioned as beautiful young trees in the area. Thank you. It's ultimately a very positive symbol, positive signaling system, but there is a lot of negativity that one comes up against when you make a pentagram. You can almost pick up all the negativity in the environment, in the town, and see a beautiful rune there, beautiful rune the other way, and you can see how many crosses. Each cross is like Nothiz, answering the piece of life. And I believe it's the star Sirius, and it's a prominent star that's been misused in the Bible. The Mona Lisa is referring to it, but also Isa can mean eye or opening, like money. Mona Lisa means money, essentially. It's symbolized, Isa is symbolized by the letter I, so Manai, right? So it's positive, like you look at the positive life forces in the environment, and we can go up here on this ridge, and we'll come to some nice photos of it as well. This basically, and then the river, which has had a positive male presence that came here while I was doing ceremony, and there was a relatively positive male watching when I did it, and just see how much energy of the pentagram, the energy, the protective energy of the pentagram, tends to get the most protective energy from your gender that's due to your gender. Reference to the star Sirius, which is important in the solstice, and protective energy. So cursing is protective energy. And of course, you're going to have forceful emotions. I have seen and experienced the most incredibly shocking behavior from male and female adults and children of all ages in the fucking Parksville, Qualicum, Nanaimo region. It's disgusting what people, even in the course of serving the public, will get away with. In the bylaw office, in the fucking fire office, every fucking industry has fucked up men and women around it. Fucked up social services, fucked up men and women everywhere. And they behave like demons. They behave as though they have brain parasites. So I thought of, under here, where these stones are, I thought of doing a stone circle, but I thought I'd leave it. Don't overdo it, right? And so we'll head out now and get some wider angle photography of this important creation. the star lives inside of us. The star of creation lives inside of us, not Jesus, the star. We call them stars. These sick people that want us to call them stars, right? When you have the energy of creation, and there's the celestial energy, say, of Isa, which is conjecture, inside of you, a star. But they want to punish you for being a star, and they want to raise their star above you. They want to raise their manipulation of gender above you. Okay, good. I got passage out of here. River's not too high yet. And so we're learning some meaningful things here. Keep ourselves safe from the world. And I passed a lady I don't like named Teresa, which is the torture of Isa. Mother Teresa, right? Terrible, right? Is to torture a bull. Terra, torture the sun. I was sexually assaulted by a woman named Tara in grade 7. Tara, Torah, right? The pentagram's over there. Beautiful, isn't it? She's beautiful. Woo! Beautiful energy. Let's move over a little bit. Beautiful energy. Beautiful river. So, lots of torturous people and things. I said to the BC Transit, I want someone to respond quicker than 2 days to being threatened and sexually assaulted. And they sicked the police on me. We didn't want anything to know about what happened. Like it was nothing. We really wanted it was nothing. I don't like to get, even if it's in my interest, I don't use the police. I don't think they're good for anything. Really, they're not. So what they do is they let themselves be used by criminals. Police are used by criminals all the time. A criminal who can't use the police in their favor, right? Right? Because the police are criminals, right? They're the criminals. They're the sovereign citizens. They get to do whatever they want. It's not their fault because they have no moral agency. But they treat you as though you I had this police officer come and say, you should have called 911. It's like, I did. When I didn't call 911, they would accuse me of calling it. And when I do, they accuse me of not calling it because they're backwards people. Beautiful, eh? I think I'll get a picture from up here. It's probably the best place to get a picture.